Hi lovelies and welcome back to another TikTok video. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries. You guys are the real MVP. Alright lovelies, let's get into the video. So guys, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where the boycott of Starbucks have really caused them to lose a lot of money. And this actually got internet talking. A lot of people were reacting to it, like, who said that boycott does not have an effect? This really had an effect. Guys, I'm just gonna roll the clip I was able to put together. Guys, please just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think. And do not forget that this channel does not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We are just here for educational and informative purposes, guys. So please do your girl a huge favor to smash on the subscription button, share this video, subscribe, and leave your commentaries, and let's get into the video.
Here's the update on the Starbucks boycott from today. Their stock is now down a total of 10.8% since its peak on November 16th. That means $13.26 billion have been lost from their company's value. News reports are starting to include the word boycott in their reporting, which they weren't doing before. Starbucks
Don't ever let anyone tell you a boycott does not work again. Starbucks has lost $12 billion. They've had the longest consecutive drop in stock value since they went public in the 90s. Okay? They've lost 9% of the company value, which is $12 billion, you guys. Boycotts fucking work. Period. The end. And I am saying this as someone who literally ate those fucking kale and mushroom egg bites at least 5 times a week. I was, dare I say, addicted to them. I cut it cold turkey. Cold fucking turkey. And you know what? I do kind of miss them. But I found other things. You know what I've been having instead? Fucking dolma. I'm addicted to these little suckers now. Oh my! It's way too much flavor packed into there. It makes no sense. Starbucks has lost $12 billion.
The white girls have spoken.
No, I didn't even have to boycott Starbucks to the start because their coffee tastes like fucking shit water. It's all you white girls that even make it popular.
Fuckers. And we'll do it again. Now you're mad, evil, and broke. So for all of those brands that are supporting genocide for Palestine and Congo, count your days, bitch. Cause you're next. If you ain't talking money, I don't wanna talk.
Okay, but here's the idea, okay? Go back, you can watch your video if you want. The point is, Starbucks stock right now is on the market, and it's like dropping, and it's at $95. So what if we just continued to tank it, and then like organize somehow to buy all the stock at a really cheap price, and then flip it for the good somehow. I don't know how to organize that. I'm not that savvy, but we somehow flip it all. We buy it, and then we sell it back to the people at a public market, and it's just like this community. I don't know how we flip it for good. We buy it. We pool our resources and we buy it. I mean, if we tank the market by continuing to boycott it, get it real cheap, and we all buy up the stock of it. I don't know. I'm not super stock savvy, but there's got to be a way that we can like collectively. It's not insider trading because it's a plan, and that's what they're doing. We're using their tactics against them. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta own it. Who's gonna take it back from us then? If we got the power, they can't. Once we got it, they're gonna have to come pry it out of our cold dead hands. Like, why are we not Robin Hooding this shit on the app Robin Hood? That's what I don't understand. Like, why are we not taking advantage of the system that they created? What are they going to do? Come after all of us? Yeah, good luck with that. We outnumber them. We don't have to go to war. We just come after their money. We got some smart money people in this world and some hackers. Let's get this shit done, don't you think? This is all satire and for entertainment purposes. This is a joke. I would never actually do any of this. Honestly, I wouldn't, because I'm not smart enough. But I have the idea. I'm the idea lady, you know, with the beard. I'm the bearded idea lady. You're welcome.
Starbucks is an unregulated and untaxable bank valuing over $2.4 billion. And they front as a coffee shop, and that ingenious design is what allows them to be an unregulated and untaxable bank, because every time you use your Starbucks rewards, that's what allows it to happen. You're giving them liquid cash up front that can't be taxed because it's still money in your account, even though you've already given that money to Starbucks. And that's what they've been taking and using as insane buying power in this country. Think about that. And don't get it twisted and think, oh, well, I'm going to buy the coffee eventually, so it's going to go back into the coffee part. They're not like using it as just liquid cash. No, the people that pay up front with their card or with cash at the register, they're what's keeping the coffee part in business. You, with your app, is running their bank.
The next time someone tries to tell you that boycotts don't work, talk to them about Starbucks. Because not only does this perfectly depict how effective boycotts are, it's also the perfect example of how effective targeted boycotts are, and how BDS has not been talking out of their ass. This creator goes on to say that they've seen the longest consecutive drop in stocks since they went public in the 90s. And I think it's something like 11 days. Money talk. And not only does money talk, but businesses and companies talk amongst each other. Yeah, sure, they might see McDonald's as their competition, but they're talking with their competition. And their competition is seeing what's happening to Starbucks. And I guarantee you, if marketing, sales, and advertising teams are not already talking about this, they will be talking about it very soon and figuring out a way to combat this. Which means that now more than ever, we need to follow what BDS is telling us to do. Because the more we do this, the more pressure we put on these companies and the more they have to listen to us. And if you're still not aware of what the BDS boycott list is and what their goals are, there may or may not be a resource in my bio that might help you.
Boycotts do work, and we love to see it. I collect my Starbucks reward points as if they are Pokemon, and I have to catch them all. So I have a whole bunch of reward points, and I think I will be using those as 400 points gets you $20 off merchandise. And I will make sure that I use up all of my reward points and hit their bottom line a little harder. So, yeah.
There is one other sad fact though. Yes, it could work, but there is so many companies that are supporting Israel that you cannot possibly boycott all of them because you might not even know that they support Israel. I mean, to the point where you won't even know until you try to speak out against Israel and say something about Palestine, and that's when you get fired from your job. They they take you in the back room and tell you about it. They make you read the thing that you were supposed to read that says something about it. Like, it's just unfortunately really sad that a lot more companies than what you guys know support Israel.
But it wasn't about Starbucks. It wasn't about McDonald's. It wasn't about Apple. It was about stopping what is happening in Palestine and in the Congo. And none of that has stopped. None of that has stopped. It wasn't about Starbucks.
So, lovelies, we all know what has been happening in Palestine, between Palestine and Israel, and this got a lot of people, concerned, and a lot of people have been calling for ceasefires and whatever possible to do so as to stop what is happening between, Palestine and Israel, especially the unaliving of innocent civilians, the unaliving of innocent people, the people of Gaza, the bombing, and all of that. And this actually got people, talking, and I don't know, there's something in this is not happening. Nothing is happening to change the narration. There was something like a little bit of a ceasefire, which they called off later on, and internet's beginning to talk about how we're going to boycott any product or organization that is supporting Israel, like, because when you buy things from them, they have enough money to keep on supporting, or these people, or that keep on bombing the Palestine. And guess what, there's what they call stock bucks, which people started boycotting. Like, people boycotted a lot of their products and all of this, and now they're losing, like they are losing a lot of money. I think this will actually make them to realize that people are already tired. Like, we are tired of all the things that is going on in Gaza. We are
Starbucks
tired of all
has
the things that's
lost
going on with the people of the
$12 billion.
Palestine, not because they have been
No,
oppressed
I
and
didn't
all
even
of
have to
this.
boycott
Like, this
Starbucks
actually
to
got
start
internet
because
talking.
their
A lot of
coffee
people
tastes
were
like fucking
stitching
shit
it,
water.
talking about
It's all
it.
you
Like, we
white
can
girls that even
actually
make it
do
popular.
something. We shouldn't just keep on waiting for what the government or the society have to do, why we will just fold our hands and they do nothing. Like, by boycotting all these projects, we are just actually gonna do something. And this actually worked. That a lot of people were like, okay, we don't know if this boycotting of products is gonna work out or not, let's just give it a try. Then we just decided to give it a try, and it's actually working. Like, they are losing money. I know that there are other products out there which we don't even know if they're supporting, or if they are in partnership with the Israel government and all of that, but we could just keep on trying, because this actually got a lot of people happy. A lot of people were like, just, oh my goodness, we can actually do this, let's just continue to do it. As you can see with the reaction videos that I just put together, this got a lot of people talking. Like, guys, we can actually do more. We can do more, because this is just getting up out of hand. Because anytime I go to my TikTok, I often see, oh my god, Palestine this, Palestine that, the kids, the way these people don't even have where to live, what to eat, even the water they drink. Sometimes I just get this thing going on. Like, I have this to eat, how am I sure that these children living over there have enough to eat, even have where to sleep, even have good water to drink? Like, this thing got to stop, because this is just getting funny anymore. It's not getting funny. A lot of innocent people, a lot of innocent kids, like pregnant women, men, people that has nothing, people that just want to live their life, people that just came to the world to live their life, but they keep on suffering. And another thing is that we need to talk about how to also help the people of Congo as well. I keep on talking about Congo, and there's nothing much that is being done about Congo. Like, I've received a lot of text message, a lot of comments that there's nothing that can be done in Congo, or because, like, they brought all of this to themselves. Like, oh god, I don't really know much about this, but if you know, just leave it in the comment section why we don't keep on going about this boycotting. So let's just keep on boycotting all these products you feel that have in connection with Israel and all of that. So why not just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that this channel does not support any from over. We're just here for educational and informative purposes, guys. So
Starbucks
like this video,
has
subscribe,
lost
and I will see you
$12
lovelies when I
billion.
upload my next video.
No,